adaptation of Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. Our readers are as follows. Jack as narrator 1, narrator 2, Nico, narrator 3, Manaya. Fern will be played by Roxy, the old sheep, Gavin. Wilbur will be played by Ozzy, Charlotte by Addie. Lurvy will be played by Mackay, and Mrs. Zuckerman by Michaela. And Templeton the Rat will be played by Kyle.
Charlotte's Web is a story of a shy, modest pig named Wilbur and a beautiful gay spider named Charlotte. Wilbur and Charlotte both lived on a farm with several other animals: a goose, gander, some goslings, and an old sheep, some lambs, and a rat named Templeton.
Fern, the farmer's daughter, often came to the barnyard and sat on a stool watching and listening to the animals. She especially loved Wilbur.
You're looking fine and plump today, Wilbur. Your food must be agreeing with you.
Don't you know what they're fattening you up for, Wilbur?
No, what are you talking about?
They're going to turn you into bacon and ham. Everyone is in on it, including John Arnold.
Fern's father? Oh no, I can't believe it. Why would anyone want to kill me?
Oh, Wilbur, I can't believe it either. I'll talk to my father. Don't cry.
It's true, Wilbur. They're planning to kill you at Christmas time.
Stop! I don't want to die. Save me! Somebody! Help me!
Oh, quiet down, Wilbur.
How can I be quiet? Is it true, Charlotte? Are they planning to kill me at Christmas time?
Well, the old sheep usually knows what she is talking about.
I don't want to die, Charlotte. I love lemonade and coffee. I love my friends. I love the fragrant air and the warmth of the sun.
You'd love to make a lot of noise, too.
Oh, poor Wilbur. We all love you so much. Please don't cry.
I'm too young to die.
You shall not die, Wilbur.
But who's going to save me?
I am.
How? Tell me how.
Oh, yes, we all want to know how. Please tell us.
I'm not sure just yet, but I want you to quiet down and stop carrying on in such a childish way. I can't stand hysterics.
Charlotte thought and thought day after day, sitting by the hour, waiting for an idea to come to her. She had promised Wilbur she would save his life, and she was determined to keep her promise to him.
Charlotte was by nature very patient. She knew from experience that if she waited long enough, a fly would come her way. Charlotte was sure that if she was patient once again, an idea would come her way. And sure enough, one morning in the middle of July, it did. I know how to save Wilbur's life. I'll play a trick on Zuckerman. If I can trick a bug, I can trick a person. After all, humans are not as smart as bugs.
I wonder what Charlotte means. She is so clever, but I don't understand.
That night, while everyone slept, Charlotte worked on her web. She tore a large section out and wove the silken threads into something new and amazing.
The next day was foggy and wet. Charlotte's web was truly a thing of beauty.
Lurvy discovered the first miracle written in the middle of the web, were the words "some pig." Lurvy ran to tell Mr. Zuckerman.
I think you should come down to the pig pen right away, Mrs. Zuckerman. Hurry.
Is something wrong with the pig?
Not exactly. Just come and see.
Some pig, it's a miracle. Our pig is completely out of the ordinary. It's rich in its spider web. Mrs. Zuckerman thought it was the spider who was ordinary, but everyone who saw the web thought it was the pig who was special. See how easy it is to fool people? Now, what shall I write next?
I think the next word we'll see in the web will be plump. That pig is really putting on weight.
I hope we'll see Mrs. Zuckerman's pig in the famous pig in the web. After all, it's my pig.
I hope Charlotte writes pretty in the web. Wilbur is the prettiest pig I've ever seen.
Does anyone else have an idea for Charlotte? A word that does not appear in the book. Bella.
Tremendous.
Cassandra. Charlotte.
Terrific, terrific, terrific. What do you think, Charlotte? I like the word terrific, but I think just one is enough. Charlotte, I'm not terrific. I'm just average for a pig. That doesn't make any difference. If people see the word terrific in print, they will believe it. Besides, humans are like that. Besides, you're terrific as far as I'm concerned, Wilbur.
Next morning, Wilbur stood under the web and watched the word terrific appear. Everyone was excited and came to see the famous pig.
What's going on here? What's all exciting? Just the route we didn't want to see. But now that you're here, Templeton, maybe you can make yourself useful. Next time you go to the dump, bring back some clippings from a magazine, will you? I need new ideas to write in my web. Templeton, I'm trying to save Wilbur's life. Why should I care what happened to Wilbur?
If Wilbur dies, his chop will be in. His leftovers are your chief source of food.
I guess you're right. I'll see what I can find at the dump.
Templeton brought an advertisement from the magazine back from the dump. He carried it in his mouth.
This ad says Crunchy. Can you write that in your web? Oh no. Crunchy will make Zuckerman think of bacon. You'll have to go get another word, Templeton. I don't believe this. Do I look like a miserable boy? Why write about silly pig anyway? Write about me instead. You could write handsome or smart. We're the best rat in the world.
After some persuasion, Templeton made 2 more trips to the dump. And Charlotte finally had a new baby. Everyone who came to see Wilbur when he was something terrific came back to see him look radiant. Wilbur did his best to look radiant. He did all he could to make himself glow. He even did a flip of a back twist. Mr. Zuckerman decided to take his famous pig to the county fair. While they are at the fair, Charlotte wrote one more word in her web. The word was humble. Wilbur was awarded his special prize and fainted from all the excitement.
Oh my
Mr. Zuckerman was proud of Wilbur, and Wilbur knew his life would be spared. Wilbur was very grateful to Charlotte.
When I first met you, Charlotte, I thought you were bloodthirsty, but now you have saved my life. I don't deserve a friend like you. You have been a good and loyal friend, Wilbur. That in itself is a tremendous thing.
Charlotte and Wilbur were true friends to the very end. Wilbur had a chance to repay Charlotte when he carried her egg sack back to the farm. Wilbur never forgot what a wonderful friend Charlotte had been to him.
some words of praise. Anybody?